of course, and it's everything, in the midst of a game that you could progress in. When it comes to like even footwork, when you're handing the ball off, um, locating defenders, understand that the windows do close a little bit quicker. Um, it's a lot of things that you could go back in a game and look back and want to redo. Yeah. Yeah, that was just jokes, man. Yeah, that was jokes. A lot of people took that out of context, but you understand the past 6 7 months been hard. So I wanna definitely be thankful that I am able to work out with those guys and knowing I do have a great defense and knowing I came this far. So I was truly amazed. I was truly happy, of course, in that moment that the work has been paying off. But I'm not comfortable.
I say that all to say, like, what can reasonably expect you in your second start? What do you kind of expect for yourself in the second start?
I said to do my job.
Shedeur, you did allude to after the game, kind of for the first time, just how hard this past 6 months really has been for you, which for the most part you put on a happy face for us and you had that smile and had that great attitude and everything. But uh, this was a lot harder on you, wasn't it, than you really let on? And why and how were you able to just not show it as much as you
Well,
did?
first and foremost, I got God, so through that, He's able to protect me through everything. But we're in a good moment now, and I don't like looking back. I don't like looking back at the past, and how I was feeling in that moment or however it was because I'm here now. So I don't never dwell on the past and things that happened before.
Sure, you wanted to ask you about gel with some of these guys. The more reps you get, physical reps. I know you've been taking mental reps and you've been doing that throughout the year. But to have these physical reps, does it feel like you're getting a better connection with everybody?
Yeah, of course, day by day, minute by mean by mean, of course. Uh, I'm getting a little bit more comfortable and like being in that role, being in that position. They're getting more comfortable with me also. So I'm excited. I'm happy for it, and I'm just thankful.
Shedeur, with Harold and seeing the yards after the catch he's able to pick up, like what's that like for you as a quarterback? And Dylan Sampson made the comment that Harold just never quits on the play. So what's
Yeah,
that like to be out there with?
nah, it's great to be out there with Harold. I know all the receiver core. That's the goal is to get yards after catch. So I think he set an example. He set the bar high for us in this team.
Shedeur, no Cleveland Browns quarterback has ever won his first two starts. Does it surprise you, and how do you feel?
I don't really go off analytics and all that stuff, and it doesn't really, uh, really doesn't matter to me, honestly. I'm focused on what I could do and what I could control.
You could be the first.
I always wish the best, and I do everything I can, for this team and for everybody. But I got a great defense, got a great team, got great receivers, so I'm just thankful.
Hey, Shedeur, hit that early big play to Isaiah, the 52-yarder,
hmm
help you. And then did you notice the effect that it seemed to have on the rest of the team?
Well, it's about belief. The reason why I am so confident in the way I am is the guys around believe. So that's what's most important within having a team, within having an offense, within having to have a spark. You got to have guys that believe. So um, and I'm fully confident in myself throughout everything, and I'm confident in my team, and I'm sure they confident in me also.
I know you got a taste of it coming off the bench against the Ravens, but what do you think the first start at home in front of that crowd's going to feel like?
I feel like it'll be fun. I feel like it'll be very fun. You gotta understand right now, I'm in grind mode, mentally, understanding how to attack this defense that we're going against, and they're a great team. They got great coaches, everything. But that's where I am mentally right now.
Hey, Shedeur, not from you, but all your supporters out there say that Kevin Stefanski was sabotaging you.
So you just want to start trouble, huh?
No, I want to ask you
Mm.
what your relationship with him is.
Yeah. Well, what people do outside the building isn't really in my control. It's not in my power. So I don't you act like I go out there and tell them to do whatever. You know, that's not nothing I could control or nothing I could do. But overall, you know, I'm just happy to be here. Coach Stefanski, he's been coaching since I got here, and he's been doing a very great job, you know, with everything that's going on.
But what is your relationship like with him and when we don't see you guys together?
Definitely like a coach. You know, he tells me what I need to do on and off the field. We definitely grown. Our relationship and everything has grown. So I'm just thankful to be here.
Shedeur, obviously, you had a conversation with Kevin about remaining the starter earlier this week. Just what was that moment like for you? Because you talk about the work you put in those 6 months to get to the point to just start, but to know that you not only got that opportunity, but you did enough to keep the job. What was that like for you?
Well, I'll say I'm definitely not comfortable though. So that's first and foremost that I have another opportunity to go out there. But in life, you gotta understand how quickly things come or how long it comes. It could be taken at any point in time. So I'm never comfortable in situation I'm in. I always want to exceed expectations and I always want to grow. You know, and each and every week, I would want to put a better product of myself, be a better version of myself for the team to be out there.
With Dylan Sampson, how have you seen him handle this year? He kind of got off to a slow start, and then seems to be coming on. Obviously, made that huge play for you Sunday.
Dylan been the same all year, you know, mentally. So you wouldn't even know unless you look at the numbers, you know. So he has good energy, good everything, you know, when he's out there. So yeah.
Shedeur, how do you feel like you just brought this sport back to Cleveland? I know a lot of the young fans really looked up to you and rallied behind you. Now you have the whole city rallying behind you for upcoming this Sunday. Just how does that make you feel about all of that?
It is great, honestly, but like I said, I'm not comfortable. You know, as quick as things come, it could leave at any point in time. So that don't really catch my focus, or that's not really in my focus or my plans. You know, I'm thankful for everybody and whoever supports, but you know, I'm focused on getting this team some wins.
It's not often that the president of the United States shouts out an NFL player. So
Yeah.
for you to get, you know, and I told you so from the president of the United States, what did that mean to you this week?
Oh yeah, he definitely been a supporter, you know, for a minute. So I'm just thankful for him. From you know, even taking time out his day to be able to speak out, you know, and support.
Shedeur, obviously, unfortunate circumstances for why Dylan Gabriel lost the starting job last week with a nervous concussion, but now that he's back, just how has he sort of showed support for you already this week as you guys get ready for that?
Yeah, definitely. He's a hard worker. He's the same guy. I feel like a lot of people in his locker room is the same within every situation they're in. You understand? He spent a lot of years in college, so he got experience in a lot of different areas and a lot of different people. So he knows how to like bond and mesh with different people. So since he's been back, he been good. He been good. He been cool throughout everything.
Let's say two more. Specifically with Ethan, just quarterback center. That's such an important
Yeah.
connection. Can you kind of describe how that's grown over the last couple of weeks?
The connection definitely grown. I'll say I'm thankful to have him out there. You know, he makes life easier for me, and he's a smart person, smart player. So you know, that's definitely a relief when he's out there with me.
Sure, how's it feel to be part of it? We've talked so much about this rookie class, and now you're contributing as part of it. Just how do you look
Yeah.
at this entire group and you being part of it?
Yeah, I'm just thankful. You know, Andrew Berry made the choices. You know, he made, and the coaching staff for getting us all here. I feel like it's a great class. We all bond together. We're all like family. You know, so I'm just thankful that we're all here together, and I know it's going to be very exciting. And you have high expectations for us. You know, and we're here to exceed those.
What do you see from San Francisco's defense when we watch them on tape and you're getting
Yeah.
ready for the game? I'm not trying to ask you to give away game plan, but
No, for sure.
what do you see when you look at that 49er defense?
They're a well-coached team. Honestly, they rush the passer very good. They're great in coverage. They have great disguises overall. They know how to get pressure to the quarterback. So they're a great all-around defense. You know, we know they're gonna have some different, you know, cooking for us. But just going out there, even having this opportunity, you know, to go out there and study them and be able to go on the field is cool. You know, it's very cool. So I'm just thankful for it.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Shedeur.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hopefully it happens.
Yup.
So that was Shedeur Sanders speaking about the current situation and him getting a second start. He stated he's extremely grateful for the process. I'm happy for him. Guys, I want to know your thoughts down in the comment section right now. Keep the bills on. I will be back.
Like, oh, I can't wait to get the
always.
quick. Look at you.
Check the haters
You
off. I'm out of
happy.
here. Peace
I'm
out.
gonna get the